What's good with it, peoples? You already know, man. It's your boy Young Heavy. This is my new channel, man. Welcome to my new channel. I needed something that I could just respond to everything that I see going on in the world, and you know what I'm saying, and I could just relax on cam and still put out content, so people could keep up with me and see what I'm up to and see what I'm looking at and shit like that on a more strictly entertainment level. You know what I mean? So I'm in my studio today. I'm just in my shop chilling. My bro's here in the background. You know what I'm saying? You can say what up, my guy. You can say what up. Yeah. You can't see him. He's slightly off, just off camera. But we just in the studio kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick this channel off with some reactions. We're gonna chill and, you know what I'm saying, and talk about what's going on. I can't find my lighter. Here it is. All right. I can never find my lighter in here. There's a whole pack of lighters in the front that I never even think of, and I lose so many lighters, and I big broski over here all the time. I'm always stealing lighters, but today I'm glad I started it. I wish I would have started a few days ago because some crazy shit has been happening online. But I know you see the thumbnail, I know you see the title, so you already know what's going on. You probably even already heard. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, I just want my opinion to exist in the ether as well about this. So Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage, or attempted to be tackled on stage, or whatever. I say attempt because it was a sorry ass attempt. I've already seen clips, but I wanted to react to the conversation that Comedy Hype had about it. So that's what we're gonna be rocking with today, and that's what we're gonna be taking a look at. So I ain't gonna make y'all wait too much further. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying, bear with me for a second. Let me get my joint sparked up, and we're gonna talk about it. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna let this rock.
It looks like the trend of comedians being approached on stage isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Sadly, that's sad as fuck. The second comedian, I don't know who else got attacked recently other than Chris Rock, but we all know that Chris Rock shit was. Poor Will Smith has just been turned into, I don't even know, man. My guy's just been drugged through the mud in the public, especially after this whole Chris Rock shit. So crazy that this shit is even happening again, that we having this conversation yet again. I don't think it was a known person that went up on the stage with Dave Chappelle. Was that a known famous person or something? Or?
No.
Nah, it wasn't a known famous person or nothing. But so the Will Smith Chris Rock shit was a little bit different. But still, when people see that shit, it dumbs it down a little bit just because it happened at all. So now everybody think, oh, when somebody says some shit, I'm gonna run up on stage too because it's acceptable now.
Yeah, Will Smith has turned into Swiss memes.
Yeah, it's been Will Smith memes for the past few weeks. Couple months. I don't know how long ago the Oscars was at this point.
It's been a minute.
But nah, somebody thought it would be a good idea. To run up on my man Dave Chappelle. So, let's get back into it.
On Tuesday during the Netflix Is a Joke Comedy Festival, Dave Chappelle was tackled by a man on stage.
Sad.
According to source, Chappelle was wrapping up his set at the Hollywood Bowl when a man, now identified as Isaiah Lee, according to ABC News, hopped on stage, tackled the comedian, and before running off, was eventually being caught by security. According to reports, Lee was armed with a replica gun that can eject a knife blade.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did she say replica gun
With a knife.
with a knife blade?
Yeah, so it had a bayonet knife blade attached to the end of a fake pistol thing.
Dead ass?
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised he's live.
Dead ass? A replica gun with a knife blade. And you ran up on, why is nobody talking about that? Why is that just glossed over? That was she went over that shit like it was everyday fucking news. So, replica gun. So you want people to think it's a gun. Deadly weapon. It's actually a knife. Deadly weapon. You run up on a stage, G. Nah, I ain't gonna commentate just yet. Let's keep it going.
Now, this comes a little over a month after Will Smith stormed the stage at the Oscars to slap Chris Rock in the face.
So it's been a month.
This bizarre incident didn't stop Dave from making jokes about what just happened as Jamie Foxx and Chris Rock joined Chappelle on stage immediately after. Today we have our comedy hype analysts, Vanessa Fraction and Pierre, calling in to give their reactions. But first, let's take...
This shit was lit. They had bodies in there. Jamie Foxx and Chris Rock was in the building too. This was the night. I wish I was there. Fuck. Could have gave me old boy seat. Damn. And this nigga had good seats too. Fuck, like how you get up on stage? Damn. I wonder if he paid. You had to pay for a ticket. How you pay for a ticket to see somebody else? I wonder if this was like a community thing where they just needed bodies to be in there, so they had motherfuckers come in there.
Find out he got comp tickets.
That's crazy. That'd be even worse. That'd be even worse. Oh, I can't even imagine.
Take a look at this clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
Oh. That was the weakest fucking tackle I've never seen somebody like. For someone who's not looking at you, unaware that shit's going on, you shock and surprise them, you go to tackle them, and it takes you damn near 2 tries in the tackle.
Yeah,
that's sad.
When I first saw it, I thought that he like judo threw him almost and then tripped on his own feet. More than the guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like he like got knocked back and then tripped on his own feet. Like you ain't even tackle him. Like this man in a fucking tux.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't tackle this man. You done ran up there, embarrassed yourself. Where the fuck was you going? Where did he go? Let me go back a little bit. Hold up. What happened? Let me go back to where it happened. Oh yeah, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
What? They got to him quick though. He's still rocking. He's still on stage. That's why I love Dave Chappelle.
Get that out of here. Don't do this on the stage.
Facts. Yeah.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, because you see what they doing.
Wait, I gotta see this.
Oh no, come on now. But you see what they doing, right? You see the the attention that this man is getting is not attention that you want.
It's the language of physical.
Oh yeah.
It's a physical.
Oh yeah.
Language.
Right now they're letting them know why you don't do this to Dave Chappelle. We'll probably touch on that a little more too.
It was a trans man. Hey, my man, he's a bitch ass. Get out of here. We gotta have some fun.
That's hilarious as a motherfucker. This nigga Dave Chappelle said, he said, yo, you was a bitch ass nigga. For real though, you was a bitch ass nigga for that shit. I don't even know who the nigga was. That's some bitch ass shit though. You gonna fuck the show up for everybody. Cause why? I don't even know why the nigga did the shit. Cause you felt some type of way about Dave Chappelle, but you gonna fuck shit up for everybody. And then not even do nothing. You went up there and like push, like you know what I'm saying. You ain't even really tackle the motherfucker like you went to do. So you showed that you was weak as fuck first of all, and then second that you dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you deserve this attention that you getting right now, G. You know what I'm saying? And know that. That's how it should be. You gonna get that attention before they even call the law on you. You know what I'm saying? If I had security, that's how. Please believe. If you see me out at some point in the future when I'm stacked up, and if I have security, please believe they gonna mess you up a little bit before they call the law on you.
Thank God that was clumsy. Hollywood Bowl, you.
Yeah, he was falling all over the stage and shit before he even got there. You ain't even got the equilibrium to be doing some shit like this.
Told me 10 minutes because your security caught me slipping. I grabbed the back of his head. His hair was spongy.
He said his hair was spongy.
I've been doing this 35 years. I just stomped the backstage.
Ooh, no, oh no, hold up.
To help
Perfectly placed ad. Hold on, we're gonna let this ad play real
build
quick.
you an Amazon business that can actually scale. So 6 months.
Now I want to.
Oh, I'm glad they stopped because I'm glad they stopped it right here because I kind of want to stop it right here too. This is where shit gets a little off for me. Now, Dave Chappelle's my guy. I love Dave Chappelle. I know usually at Dave Chappelle shows, they take your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? They make sure you don't have no recording devices or nothing like that. So in case, you know, a show bombs or doesn't go well, or you know what I'm saying? So you just got a little less pressure as an artist for people. And also people try to sell your shit and sneak your shit out. You do this as your craft, so you're trying to make your money, you know what I'm saying? You don't want people leaking your shit. So usually they take the phone so shit like this don't happen. Now I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, somebody just attacked you. You know what I'm saying? Your emotions high, your testosterone pumping and shit, your adrenaline pumping. So you gonna say some shit, you know what I'm saying? You a little riled up. You gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna say some shit. Not everything need to be for everybody to hear, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to get back on the mic and say some shit like that. That's low-key type incriminating, you know what I'm saying? So some shit pop off, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't acting the most legal way, that could come back to bite you. And I'm really hoping that this don't happen to my man for this. Like, cause they've been waiting for a reason to attack this man. So I feel for shit like that. So if they end up, you know, saying he shouldn't have retaliated or he shouldn't have went and, you know what I'm saying, and responded how he did, and like, you know what I'm saying, it's only gonna be bad in my eyes because somebody had their phone out and was recording this man when they shouldn't have been. Like, they shouldn't have had the phones at the show and they shouldn't have been recording shit or whatever. That's some shit you handle, like, you know what I'm saying, in the you know what I'm saying?
I dive right into reactions on this one, Pierre. I'll start with you. What was your first reaction when you saw this clip?
To be honest, I don't know which I was madder about. The dude running on stage tackling, running into Chappelle, or the fools that had the cameras out, their phones out when they supposed to, man.
What was I saying? Just that. Why they got the phones out, bro? Man, you making my, you know what I'm saying, you getting to get my man hemmed up now, you know what I'm saying? Like, or not, hopefully not, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna work.
Right.
But hopefully my guy's cool. But yeah, you dumbass nigga shouldn't have had the phone out, bro, you know what I'm saying? Let the gangster shit happen, bro. You low key, like I'm saying, you snitching and shit, you know what I'm saying? You dry snitch it, you'll record the shit, then upload it. All the way I excuse you is where you gave it to TMZ, they gave you a check. They gave you a check for it, then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta eat. I ain't mad at it. But if you just dry snitching and be dry snitching, bro, chill.
Still cut.
Man, that's one check I would have passed up, G. Look, like, honestly.
Facts. I would have cut it right after
like,
he got hit.
Like, I would have kept it. I definitely have it. Not like on some blackmail type shit, but like,
just for
like, cause that's some cool shit to have.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like selling that, especially cause I think that the way like the words he said afterwards could possibly be self-incriminating later on. I wouldn't have put it out in any form online. I wouldn't have sent it to anybody. Like, and it's because like of the respect I got for dude, and I know what he represents to, you know, a community that I align with. So
that's what I'm saying with the person who's recording it. Like, you would think that they would have enough common sense to cut it after he gets tackled.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You think he would cut it?
Of that shit. The rest of it, like, you understand that it's incriminating. So why the fuck?
Yeah.
You're the one putting it out or selling that piece. Make sure.
Because it's that viral shit. Everybody just won't go viral now. Everybody want to just be the next viral thing or get a bunch of views on some shit. Like, you already know this shit gonna be viral, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one, I just don't want to be the nigga that's dry snitching, you know, like, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I hold the camera and I know when to turn the motherfucker off, you know what I'm saying? That's just me.
There's rules and regulations. That's the reason we do this. We put the cameras away, man. Your phones away. These fools having their cameras out. So, to be honest with you, that was my first reaction. I don't know which one I was mad about, phone or the damn tackle.
The tackle was sad too, but yeah, I'm more mad about the phones being out.
I'm not sure. I had a whole bunch of reactions when I saw the clip at first, because they came out in pieces, and now I'm seeing it in its totality. The only thing I'll agree with Pierre on is the fact that if you wouldn't have had your phones out, I probably would have thought different of the situation.
Well, of course, because you see it.
It is unfortunate that
you would have just had to hear about
Dave Chappelle. I think that was totally out of line. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel people have been emboldened because of things that they've seen. But
everybody think they can do what they see online.
Was very very concerning, is what I'm saying. It was check to see if this man had any mental issues, you know, and then why
clearly he got mental issues. Did we check to see if this man had any mental issues? This nigga ran on the stage of a live event or a real life fucking event to assault a celebrity with an armed with a weapon.
The shitty one.
Check to see if this man is mentally. Clearly, he's not mentally stable. We already know that. Fuck. We don't need to check in to see if he's mentally. He's not. That's not the question. Fuck. That's a little too much.
Yeah, I had to stomp a motherfucker. I always wanted to do that, bro. That's what
hold up, let's run it back a little bit. Hold on, let me run it back a little bit. She said exactly what I was scared of. See, it's the people like she is, because she not wrong. Hold on, let me.
That's what I'm saying. It was, did we check to see if this man had any mental issues? You know, and then why would you say, yeah, I had to stomp a motherfucker. I always wanted to do that, bro. That's what security is for.
See how she like phrased it, how she did the whole, why you had, like, I had to stump a motherfucker. Why you had to be like, why I had to stump a motherfucker. I always wanted to do that. See, that's the type of shit I'm scared of from my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was like mad that the phone got pulled out. It's because motherfuckers like gonna see it like that, and they not wrong necessarily. Like, they not wrong. Like, she not wrong for feeling how she feel. She not wrong. Everybody don't got like a, you know what I'm saying, a street mentality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't think like that. Like, everybody don't have those morals. Most people rely more on the law for that type of stuff. They haven't seen the law fail, so they don't know where, you know what I'm saying, maybe morals are a little bit more important to certain people than the law, you know, verbatim would, you know, to the letter say. And I think this is one of those cases, because she talking about the law and what's legal. Like, yeah, you're not necessarily supposed to, if someone attacks you and then they run off, I guess, you know, chasing them down to fuck them up ain't technically legal. But if you attack somebody and run, you shouldn't like, you should expect to get fucked up. You should expect them to try to retaliate. Like, that's human nature. That's just how it goes. I'm not like, I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Or why were you stomping someone? Now, the little jokes and the way that he reacted, of course, he's funny. Thankfully, the guy was clumsy, you know, that kind of thing. But right. My God, y'all act like y'all 8th graders on the playground. Like, what happened at the swing set and shit? I had to go back there and stomp somebody. No, let the paid people handle that. And you, sir, continue to be a professional and try to handle such a shocking. It was a little bit
childish, but like I said, I will agree with her. It was a little bit childish, like, for him to be like, you know what I'm saying, with some of the specific jokes, joking about the stump, and I'm like, and I'm not, like, I can agree, some of that's a little bit childish. That's why that's the type of shit you like, you know what I'm saying, with your boys backstage in the green room, you know what I'm saying, that's the type of shit, you know what I'm saying, like, to put the microphone back to your mouth and say some shit like that, yeah, that's a little bit wild. But everybody can understand, like, when you in that moment, you hyped up and shit just happened. You still low key angry, but you like trying to make light of the situation. Like, you gotta understand, like, you know, shit gonna come out your mouth like that.
Situation.
Right, and I want to dive into that because I think, you know, that's a big thing too, you know, right, where we're able to see him react in real time, if you will, being that there were cameras. So, Pierre, I want to come to you first. What are your reactions to how Dave responded? Not only his jokes on stage, but, you know, you can actually see him going backstage and then him coming back up to say, like, hey, you know, I went back there to get my licks in, essentially. What are your thoughts or reactions to that, Pierre?
I mean, you know, to me, he played it right. He made a joke out of it. You know, it was a serious situation. It could have been worse. Thank God it wasn't worse. You know what I'm saying? These things will keep moving and catapulting until it becomes somebody with a gun and shoot somebody. Right now, it's somebody yelling from the stage. It's somebody slapping somebody. Somebody now tapping somebody. It's moving forward. Comedians got to, get ready to protect themselves.
He's saying this
because sometimes people get past security. I'm mad at the fool got seats that close. I couldn't get seats that close. Damn it, shit. I'm famous. Fuck, I'm famous. I'm in the 89th row.
Do have good seats.
So that fool got some expensive seats and, acted a fool with it. But another thing I would say, looking at it too, and I'm sorry, I know you asked the question before, was why it takes so long to yank this fool off the back of the stage. He did it in the right place in Hollywood, where Hollywood is a little more nicer. Had that happened in the hood, they'd have snatched that brother out within 3 seconds outside in the alley and stopped the shit. Now, with Chappelle doing what he did, I don't have a problem with Chappelle getting some licks in. I get it. Legally, it's wrong. You can't, after somebody hits you, you can't go chase them down later on. Like, after the moment moved over, you can't do that. But I don't have a problem. He didn't do anything serious. He made a joke of it. He made his, I don't think he really got his licks in on him. But if somebody hit me, hit him back. We got to show that this can't be done constantly. This ain't a game, okay? This ain't a game. You come on stage, you need to pay the price, definitely.
Right.
Okay, so he took it a little far, which I understand. He is a friend of Dave Chappelle and a fan of Dave Chappelle, and you could tell. So he's kind of he knows what his position is in the media, and he's trying to help kind of control the response and create that opposite narrative, because or girl's version of her narrative is going to exist. You off top, you already know that people are going to say that. So he's trying to make sure that people are saying the opposite thing. Did Chappelle not go and get his licks in? Unfortunately, my guy's on cam going back there and getting his licks in. So we can't really sit here and just agree with you flat out that you don't think he actually did it, when we kind of all just sat here and watched him do it. But I get what you're saying. I feel it. Like, morally, in my eyes, still right. Like there needs, like he said, there needs to be a consequence. It has to be different. You can't, there has to be a difference between you attacking some random motherfucker and you attacking Dave Chappelle. Like, there has to be a difference. And we can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing worse to you in the legal system because you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but just because you hit a more famous person, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of should get fucked up. You should be scared of that type of shit. You should be scared of talking shit. You should be scared of attacking people with high power. Like, that's what it should come with. That's my opinion on it. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna link the video to Comedy Hype down in the description where they finish talking about it. You guys can go back to the conversation. Let me know what you guys think about the whole shit down in the comments. I'm gonna be here as much as I can, as much as possible. I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe to the channel. Rock with your boy. I'm gonna be getting back to the music ASAP. If you're a producer out there, man, you want to work together, send me some beats, man. youngheavymusic@gmail.com is still active. But yeah, we're going to take our time, though, man. Ain't nobody going to rush my creative process. And I'm going to try to put my best foot forward in most of the places I can. But for the most part, y'all just be rocking with me and staying, staying up on the culture and seeing what I'm seeing. So maybe when I do make references, at least y'all understand. But yeah, that's going to be it, man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, man. I fuck with y'all. Peace.